Hey, so you want to know the process of buying a house? I got you. So you're looking to buy a house. What do you do? First thing, you call me, and I'll take from there. But just so you know what's going on, the first thing you need to do is have at least a 620 credit score. That's like the minimum for anybody qualifying for a loan if you need a loan. If you got cash, just spend your cash. But if you need a loan, I would connect you with one of the lenders that I work with. There are certain ones that are better with certain situations. So I would contact you with them. They will get you set up with what you need for your loan approval. And once you get approved for your loan, they'll let you know how much house you can buy, which is, the purchase price. And we would sit down together and go over what you're looking for, your must-haves, your wants, also your must-not-haves, things that you don't want in your house. So I set up a search list and we would go from there looking for houses. I would send you what I find based on what you told me. And if you see something that you're really interested in and you want to take a look at it, we contact the listing agent, the sellers, and set up the appointment. And from there, once we take a look at it, you let me know if you're still interested. You want to put an offer in. All right, we'll sit down and we'll discuss what you want to offer. And I look at the comps for the house, see what houses are selling for comparable to that one so that you don't, overbid for it. And also that it meets appraisal. So we put in an offer. If it's accepted, awesome, great. We set up the closing date, closing time, all of that stuff. And you would basically have to relink up with your lender to make sure all of your financials are still in order from when they first approved you for the amount. So one thing you don't want to do during your time if you're buying a house is make any drastic changes. Like you don't want to make another loan. You don't want to buy a car and have another loan, or make some kind of purchase that is, furniture or appliances where you have to have a monthly payment, because that changes what your monthly allowance is on your income. So when buying a house, big rule, do not buy other stuff. So in the process of buying a house, after you get approved, you guys put in an offer, they accept your offer. Now you got to do an inspection. The inspection is to protect you as the buyer so you know what's all going on with the house. And if you choose to continue to go forward with the house, you have an inspection period where they let you know you can. If you don't want to go with the house after you see the inspection, like maybe there's roof damage or some pipe damage that was unknown or something that could be troublesome down the line in a couple years, if you don't want to go through with it, you have that time, that freedom to back out. But if once you pass that period, you're locked in. And once you're locked in, it's all go. You just have to basically just make sure you have your money ready for the closing. The title company will do all the title searches and make sure everything is clear and ready to go. And they'll tell you the amount of money that you need to bring to the table, and they'll set the date. Once that's all cleared and ready to go on both sides, the seller agrees, the buyer agrees, you set up the meeting where you both sign your paperwork and the keys are handed to you. So that's the process of buying a house. It's really simple. It's difficult, but simple. There's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of players. So everybody has to just be on the same page. There's a lot of logistics and timing incorporated in it, but if everything goes smooth, it should be the easiest thing in the world. But there are a lot of hiccups that could happen, and that's why you need a realtor to make sure they keep everything in order and keep you abreast of the situation so that nothing is too stressful and all the stress is going to the realtor and they just let you know what's going on and you just need to do what they're telling you to do. All right? So that's the process of buying a house. See you next time.